Familiar sounds. Yeah, start from the beginning. Let's see.
I think one of the common misconceptions is that a cochlear implant or even a hearing aid sometimes cures hearing loss, which is not the case. There's a lot of rehab that has to go into learning to use your cochlear implant and hearing with the cochlear implant. The Maryland Cochlear Implant Center for Excellence started from an Empower initiative, which came from joining the two campuses, University of Maryland, Baltimore, and University of Maryland, College Park, bringing together the strengths of both campuses to become a real powerhouse for cochlear implants. The most exciting part for me for MSICE was being able to start this summer program for young children with cochlear implants, but also those with significant hearing loss that may be on the path to receiving a cochlear implant. The best part about it is that there's a real need in our area for children to receive this kind of intensive therapy. And if we present it as a fun summer program, they don't realize that they're getting therapy all day long while they're here. The children come into the preschool classroom, they have opening circle, and in that circle they learn about a book. And that book is carried on throughout the entire day, in therapy, in play, in arts and crafts. And all of our books happen to be very noisy books so that they can work on using their ears to listen to the story. And then each Friday we go on a field trip. So really taking it from that individual 30-minute session where the child knows they're having therapy to every single thing that we do in this classroom has a purpose and a meaning. It allows us to expand the educational platform of our programs because now we can offer rehabilitative services that the audiology graduate students and the SLP graduate students get to work on collaboratively, which is very unique for our programs.
I work in the audiology clinic on campus, and I have never worked in a therapy setting. I'm always working with patients one-on-one, but working with Nora, it's actually really awesome to learn the therapy aspect of the oral rehab that we're working on.
And we have supervisors that are both audiologists and speech-language pathologists. So our supervisors are able to educate us based on their education and the different things that they know. And so auditory verbal therapy, which is what we've been giving the kids at MSICE, is primarily audiologists and speech-language pathologists. They work together in order to give that therapy.
The goal of MSICE is to be really the one place that people think of in Maryland for cochlear implants, from considering candidacy to following through with clinical services and then also participating in research, which can help us further develop the technologies that we're using.